Hello, my friend, and welcome. Thank you for taking time to join me. I am Morjax, and I did a little housekeeping while you were away. We've got, of course, our space elevator there. I started automating the frames. You can see one going right over there, and that is getting brought way over to there and feeding right into this guy. So that's all good. Let's see. This is new. I brought from my copper works up there. I'm bringing both copper coil, a wire, and also cabling down, and that's coming into here. And then this whole thing, I had an idea, and I thought it was not going to be a big project, and it was a very big project. So this probably took me I don't know, like an hour off camera. Off towards the coal, I set up this, I set up another pure copper node. So now we've got some of these going, and they feed into this monstrosity up here. And they go right up to the top, they go down that way, they come back on the middle layer, and then they go down towards my base on the bottom layer. And there are 12 containers, 12 shipping containers per row, and there's 4 different rows, and I balanced it all upstream so that it maximizes the 30 items per minute on these. So yeah, and I set one of them up to give me cabling, so I've got a full stack of cabling, another set coming down the road, and these are filling up with copper. So that's I'm just gonna let that run in the background. And then another thing I have to show you is I got my steelworks set up. I have tried not to do it as much or much off camera, but I figured we'd make some progress. So I've got an iron node over here that's feeding. You can see the iron coming down. This is into the smelter that is making our beautiful steel ingots. And then I really didn't need all these shipping containers here, the backup storage, but I made them anyway because it's what I do. And then we got the coal feeding in. Look at that, that's beautiful. And I set up another bank of these down, catching my coal down below. So I've got a few shipping containers, I believe, full of... Yeah, that's all full up. That's half full, that's all full. So we got like 2.5 shipping containers of coal, and that is all feeding into our ironworks. So, woo, there's the 3-minute rundown on the changes that have happened. I tried to do some of the kind of boring, repetitive stuff off camera so that we can get to the action. And speaking of action, I should have activated the, I should have activated our space friend to go bring our research forward. And as well, these steel ingots now we can use to make, you can see in the top right, our current milestone logistics. And I'm gonna not walk through the poison. We can make those motors now that we have steel going, so let's go check that out. And I've got I want to go to other nearby iron things and start grabbing those, but let's grab this stack of that. And I think, yes, I've got 44 of these motors, so we can make a few more, and then I think before long we're ready to ship off our space elevator. So first we need to make steel pipes. Lots of steel pipes. By the way, I haven't mentioned in a while, I know it's down in the description, but this episode and all of my content is sponsored by Vite Ramen, which is nutritionally complete ramen. 4 of those packs of ramen will be exactly 100% of everything that you need in a 2,000 calorie diet. So, if you use the code Morjax or the link down below, you can get 10% off, and I get I get 10% back as well, so you can feed me ramen. All right, so let's see. We need. Oops, what am I doing here? We need some wire and also some bolts or whatever they're called. So let's go over here and grab the wire. That's not that much. Let's go over here and grab some wire. I probably could have done this beforehand off camera, but I was so excited to record. I've got to jump off and after about 25 to 30 minutes so I can get mini Morjax off the bus. But I had a few minutes to record right now, and so that's what I do. That's what we're gonna do. And I will be recording more in the near future as well. So some things I want to do, I want to go to some nearby iron deposits and get those rolling with more of the things that I need. More of the... Really, it's probably going to be the screws. But I think we need more screws. Because right now I only have one... The ironworks behind me, I only have one thing making screws, and I probably will need more than that at some point. But for right now, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, that's maybe enough for now. Maybe not. It'll be great. We'll figure it out. So we got 40, I'm looking at my inventory, 44 of these motors. And I'm certain I'm going to need more, but let's just get this shipped off. Oh, and another thing I did. Here, let me show you really quick. On the hub here, active milestone, waiting for resources. I went ahead and started loading these in. So Logistics Mark II, Medical Inhaler. Let's go ahead and ship this off. So I select it. Everything's ready to go. Send that launch.
Milestone reached.
Oh, yeah.
We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
You're not my general. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Oh, no. We need 150. Okay, it's going to be a little while. And how close are we on the frames? I didn't pay close attention. 200 out of 500. So that's going to take a bunch more. I guess I could... Well, let's put some things away. Hold on. Settle down, Morjax. One thing at a time. There's some iron. I'm going to put... I got some... Oh, yeah, I brought the concrete down here as well. It's coming out of this rock, which is... Part of me, it bothers me, but then at the same time, I think it's kind of funny. And I feel like I'm beginning to loosen up about having everything be perfectly lined up. I think I'm starting to loosen up just a bit on that. So yeah, up here we've got our concrete ships down that way. It's all great. We got biofuel. I'm pretty sure our biofuel is full up. So let's take a moment to do that. Yeah. So we'll just grab some stacks of biofuel. And I don't really need these now that the coal is running. But I also have the biofuel ready, so it's really just a matter of topping them off, and then we're good to go for another while. So we might as well. We got 6 minutes to burn until our research comes back, so we'll go ahead and do a little housekeeping. And I hope the frame rate's okay. I'm getting a little bit more stutters than usual. So if it looks like that, I'm sorry, it's on my end, and I'll try to sort out why that could be the case. But anyway, onward. Progress waits for no ma'am. There we go. See, now the trouble is I've got too much biofuel in my pocket. So let's just dump that in here. This is the I'll pay attention to it later bucket. Okay, so we're going to need a bunch more stators. We need another 2 stacks of these motors. So that's going to take a while. Maybe I should do that off camera too, and stick to developing my base further. Maybe we'll do that. And in the meanwhile, all of my steel will be shipping back home again. I wonder if I should set up another steel smelter. Possibly. I don't know. I'm very indecisive about what I should be doing, because there's just so much. There's just so much I can do. Thank you also, Ryan, for the reminder that I can hotbar things and not be a schlub going to my pocket all the time. So let's find some more iron. It's up that way. Let me make sure I have enough plates, and we don't have enough rods. So let me grab some more rods before I go up there. Yeah, wow, the stuttering is notably worse than usual. And we're good on this for now. I'm just gonna dump that stuff in because I really don't need it. Good. Okay. Off we go. Where was it? Right up there. That's our home. So that's really close by, actually. It's very, very close. I wonder if Steam is like downloading an update or something and that's why it's choppy. I don't know. I hope you will tolerate and I'll figure that out before I record another episode. I'll work on that. Here we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. And they're pure and pure. Oh my, this is going to be quite a lot. Alright, let's start chopping. And I'm not going to worry about getting it perfectly balanced. I can always add to it later. What we will need, I'm going to go over this away and make a craft bench right there. It's perfect. And this goes right there. It's beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. The placement could not be better than it is right now. Okay, we're going to go in here. Production. I do have this miner Mark II. 120. I feel like we're already maxed out. Like, I'm having a hard enough time just with the current miner without having all the extra speed. I could see that being valuable on some other fancier ores that I have limited nodes, but iron isn't really limited like that. I can just find as much iron as I want. Look at that. Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me, probably the reason why it's stuttering, or maybe one reason, is that I now suddenly have, look at all this stuff getting passed and forth, back and forth. And maybe I should enclose all that so it doesn't have to render like a million pieces of copper coming in. That could be part of what's happening here. I'm going to jump up this way and hook up power. Where's a power line I can siphon off of? Give me power or give me death. JK, don't give me death. Oh yeah, so I got all this stuff. It's handing cable down, sending cable down that way. It's great. It's super duper. Okay, we're gonna just pull this on over here. Right about here. Perfect. And now this gets down here. Perfect. I feel like my manufacturing is getting progressively more messy as I go. Right, that's good. Okay, now, we need to make a smelter. Is that lined up? I don't know. Well, actually, we're going to need a couple of smelters, yeah? Which means, first, we're going to need a splitter. Oh, conveyor Mark II. Yes. Conveyor pole stackable? Conveyor pole with fixed size that is stackable. Oh, I see. You get like a few on top of each other. Got it. Alright, splitter. Let's see. Go right here. Split me, Mick. Right about there. Perfect. No, that's definitely far from perfect. And it won't connect, so do it again! Okay, splitter. Let me look from the side so it's less of a mess. Right there. Did it work? It worked. Okay, now we'll go over here. We're gonna go production. We're gonna go smelter. Right there and right there. We're gonna grab this and that goes in there. Grab some of this and that goes right there. Iron and iron. No power. You're no power. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, this is 30 per minute. This is... Why is it 30 per minute? Well, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I said I wasn't going to try to balance everything. I said I wasn't going to do it. So this is going to kind of crisscross over top of that and feed down to my plant. Now we need to make some constructors. So we'll go like this. These constructors are sort of big. And like this. Grab one of these, go right there. Grab one of these, go right there. Go in here. Make an iron rod. It takes 15 per minute. So is that going to get bottlenecked now? I don't know. Bring this down here. Connect up to there. Connect up to there. And now we need another constructor out the back end of this. So we go constructor. No! I don't have enough reinforced iron plates. Do it again! And I conveniently put my crafting thing way the heck over here. Alright, here we go. Reinforced plate. I think we need 6 of them. 4, 5, 6. Very good. Oh, our rocket's back. Okay, we're going to take a break from doing this to go do that. Because that's important. Because I've got everything all loaded up. Boing, boing. Now that I've got those Mark II conveyor belts, I could start to use them as speedy walkways, I think. Alright, go in here. Medicinal inhaler, improved melee combat. I think I might want that. Yes, launch it. Do it.
Milestone reached.
Do it.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Alright, I'm gonna make another Xeno Zapper, and I need 5 modular frames for that sucker. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I need more reinforced plates for that. And I need more... What do I need more of? More screws. Lots of things seem to take screws, and I go through them awfully quick, so I'm glad I'm setting that up there to feed my screw habit. Let's see where we land here. 2, 3. That should be enough to craft it. And now I get rid of more flowers. They're no good to me dead. Why can't they do it? Oh, I'm still equipped with the... Right. There we go. Xeno Basher. Oh man. That's satisfying. Wonder if it does it say how much. It doesn't say how much damage it does. Fabric. I could make a parachute. That's kind of interesting, right? Maybe I make a parachute. What do I need for that? Mycelium to make fabric. I don't know. Oh, I need biomass too, huh? I think I got some biomass in here. Yeah, I do. Did it say 15? Do I have enough? I do. I can make 5 of them. Boink. Is that like 5 uses? Slows down your fall when activated midair. So I think I need to be careful not to hit the jump button again while I'm in the air. Biomass, put that away. I'm gonna sort that out later. I'm just gonna dump this stuff in there. I'll do it later. Well, oh, it makes such a satisfying whump. Yes. I'm trying to be careful not to double jump. Okay. Because I don't want to use my parachutes is the reason why. I didn't finish my thought. God darn it! I need more reinforced plates. Whatever, man. Okay, reinforced plates. We can make a bunch of them. 4, 5, 6. And let me see if I can dump my extra iron in here. Iron. So it's not going to be, it's not well balanced, but whatever. I don't care right now. Right about there. Perfect. I want you to make screws. And I want you to make screws too. And now I need to get some more power. Unlimited power. All right. That makes 90 per minute. It takes 15 screws per minute. So 90 per minute is going to be limited. I think I need my fancy new conveyor Mark II. Oh, balls. It takes reinforced iron plates. All right, we're going to need a bunch of those. We got 5 minutes now before that returns, and I think that's going to bring us right up to about the end of how long I can play before I gotta go get Minnie off the bus. That's good. This'll get things moving down the road. It's kind of a lot right now. Missing iron plates, so hopefully this is enough for now. I don't know. How expensive is it? Is it 1 per? Conveyor belt Mark II. What? Oh, I need plates too? Balls. Okay, fine. Fine. And this again is a redundant. I probably didn't need to put this right here. Right now this is reinforced iron plates is the limiting factor, so I probably should set up the other, and this is limited by screws, so I have some more screws. I probably should set up the other iron node that's up top there to make more reinforced iron plates, because that's, right now that's been limiting for me. What was I doing? I was getting normal plates. Where's my normal plates? It's kind of maybe foolish of me to set this up in the same container as I did, but whatever. It makes it kind of messy now. Okay. Can we go in here? Conveyor Mark II. Crap. Oh, we can't bring it down far enough. Oh, gross. I can bring it down through the rock here. Alright. I don't have a good way to get up there. You know, I probably should set up a little ramp for myself. So let's go like this. I need to set it up to the input or output of something. Get back in there. Okay, Did that work? Yeah. No, move. There we go. Now it has a ramp. And it's very slow. But at least I can run up here a little more directly. Herm. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull these out pretty soon. 90 per minute. But maybe... I don't know. We're just gonna start conveying them out. Right to there. Right to there. And bring that one over to here. And like just try to sort of mildly line them up. Right about there. And now 7. Oh my. What a mess it's becoming. Get in there. Get in there. See? Perfect. Now I gotta see if it's accumulating. Or if it's able to empty out. Yeah, it is slightly accumulating. So let me just grab that stuff out. Whatever. It's great. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. It's right about time that I need to stop for now. I'm probably actually going to be recording more tonight, so... yeah. 10 seconds until our space friendo returns. Get this chopped up. I feel like I should try my parachute before we finish for the day. Here we go. Oh, that's rad. Now we have one less parachute. Oh man, I need to go kick some butts with this thing. It's excellent. Okay, let's send off one more research before we go. Logistics Mark 3. That needs motor, so let's send off the medical inhaler because that's ready to go right now. Okay, so one thing I need to do, I need to set up more... I'm just making a mental list. I need to set up more reinforced iron plates. I'm gonna need a bunch more frames to be able to send off the space elevator. And, oh, look at all that. That's beautiful. This is gonna go into making motors, I think. I'm still making them manually. So that's something I could do. I could make... Well, I'm not sure if I want to make these all into steel pipes. I don't know. But that's the episode for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you were enjoying Satisfactory. I appreciate you joining me, and we'll see you next time for more.